Welcome to the Lotus Goddess Divine Love. Hi everyone, how's everyone doing today? Hope you're doing well and staying safe. Welcome back everyone. Welcome if you're new to my channel. I do Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, Twin Flame Journey Chart readings. Let's begin and just keep in mind that this is a general reading. Let's see what message comes through. Divine Masculine is talking a lot to themselves, like they're thinking about what's going on, what's happening. There's some kind of shocking news information that was given to Divine Masculine. Makes Divine Masculine a little bit, they're feeling these emotions that they didn't think that they would feel before. There is this bit of jealousy here, but not jealousy in a way that they are jealous of like someone else or something like that. It's more of like the situation. So I'll get into this. What I see here is that this divine masculine is facing themselves. They are talking to themselves about their current situation. When it comes to relationship commitment, they wish that they knew more about what they were kind of like what was I getting myself into? I wish I knew what I was getting myself into. This situation, this event has really made this divine masculine feel like they didn't really know themselves as well as they thought they did. They're rethinking about the past, they're thinking about things that they were not aware of, but now they are starting to see a little bit more clearly. There was some kind of interaction between divine masculine and this karmic person. It looks like some kind of debate. They're talking about their differences, argument, something like that. There's bitterness here. Divine masculine, I see here standing up for themselves, talking to this person. Like I see them as like face to face. Like this is masculine who's looking this person in the eyes and speaking their truth. They don't want to take this person's calls. I see here they don't want to have a conversation over the phone. It's like if I'm going to talk or speak my truth, I want it to be face to face. There's something that this divine masculine didn't really know about. When they started to learn more about a situation or something, um, this karmic person I see here as avoiding divine masculine. So if this masculine had found out something and had shared it with this karmic person is now avoiding divine masculine. So divine masculine is like, I don't want to try to communicate over the phone or try to reach out to this person by phone. Whatever this information is that this divine masculine wants to speak about, they want it they want to speak like face to face with clarity. I see her divine masculine standing up for themselves, standing by truth. There's something about a gift in disguise, something that was hidden. It was in disguise. This divine masculine, they're finding out about a situation that has to do with this karmic person, and it could be other people here as well. People who are in support of this karmic partner. Divine masculine, they the information that is coming in, the situation that's taking place, I see here as it's divinely orchestrated, meaning that it is divine timing. It's something that is it was not planned, it just happened. And I see here that this is where this divine masculine learns more about themselves, learns more about the connection. They feel like they were too emotionally involved with this person. They are recognizing that their emotions kept them where they were at for a long period of time. So they let their emotions kind of like take the driver's seat, take control of the situation. They didn't really think logically, they didn't think with clarity. and they didn't use their intuition. This is more of like based off of feelings that they had in the moment. So based off of like, it's like impulse, something that I feel like this is the person, this is the one, this is the place I need to be. I'm just going to go for it. That kind of feeling. There was no planning. I see here there was no planning for a future. The only planning I see here that there was some sort of travel that took somebody else off guard. Could be divine feminine, could be other family members. So this travel was something that the divine masculine did when they moved towards this person. Travel could have been a trip as well. During this situation where divine masculine was moving in a different direction, I see here divine feminine in front of divine masculine. In some cases, this divine feminine may have seen the karmic person, like you saw them somewhere. I see here that you stood your ground, you stood in your strength. You did not let your sadness or any kind of feelings like that, you didn't allow your emotions or your sensitivity or anything like that show through when this karmic person, so it's not going to resonate with all, but I see here that when this divine masculine moved into a direction with this karmic person, divine feminine, there was a point where divine feminine and this karmic person saw each other. In that contact or that event, divine feminine stood very strong. You showed your strength as the counterpart. You showed yourself as somebody who is very strong and who has balance. And this karmic person could not figure you out. They could not, they didn't know. Um, it's like they don't know you, right? Even if they try to know you, they still will never know you. I see here that you carried yourself very well. You were very strong. And the way you carried yourself, it's like you, even if you were not completely healed at that time, you appeared to be. Like you looked unbothered. So I see here divine feminine, you continue to move a path. You started something new for yourself. So you started the new cycle, right? A new beginning. You gave yourself a chance to become who you were meant to become. And I see here in that moving forward, you may have somehow seen this person somewhere, or they have seen you, but I do see face to face some kind of event where you two saw each other. But divine feminine, you carried yourself quite well. And now this divine feminine, of course you are strong, you have grown, evolved a lot. But in that time, in that moment, it's like you tried your best to not show what you were feeling inside. And I don't think you were worried that they will see it or that they will figure it out. It's just that you were confident enough to carry yourself in a way to show who you were. And even if you were still feeling hurt or sad, you didn't allow those feelings or that emotion to come through. Some of you continued in that way in order to heal. So I see here that path, so that feeling you had was like to contain any kind of, like, to hold in the emotions when it comes to certain people. Like you didn't want to express yourself or to show that this separation still hurts or it still bothers you in some sort of way. So what you did, you carried on that I feel like you gave that perception that you were healed, that you were unbothered. And by doing that, you did heal. You eventually did heal from that. It's kind of like you focused your energy on the positive, and then eventually your energy started to build, started to rise in a higher vibration because You chose not to see things of the past. You chose not to allow those things of the past to I feel like tamper with your current energy. So that's what happened here. So you did it with the intention of not allowing others to see what you really felt. So it's kind of like you put on um this guard for protection so that others will not know what you were feeling when this divine masculine had pulled away. But because you had done that, you you started to heal from within while you had that guard up. It's not that you didn't allow love to come in. It was more of like you didn't want others to see was what was um beyond that wall. It's like I will bring it down when I feel the time is right, when I feel I am strong enough to do so. So I feel like it was there as kind of like a temporary, let's just call it a wall, more like a wall divider. You know those beautiful like wall dividers? It's more of like that. You can still see it through it. You can still see around it, but it's just temporary. It can be moved. So that's what I see here. That there was something that you were doing in order for it started with this karmic person, so this karmic person wouldn't know what you were actually feeling or experiencing, but because you were trying to be as strong as you could at the time, eventually you became what you were trying to bring forward, right? So this is the reading for today. I hope you like this reading. If you like this reading, please subscribe to my channel, leave a comment below, and thank you all for watching. Have a beautiful day. Bye.